recording. Who is this requesting the box? It is Mrs. Emoji J. Let me know when you're recording. Phenomenal. Ladies and gentlemen, it is that time of week. It is Monday, everyone's favorite day of the week. Now it is, because it's time for Vantage Point with Vixyn 808. Contestants, please request the guest box while I explain the premise of the show. So this is a battle of the minds and the sexes. We will have one man, one woman each week debating a hot topic. This week's hot topic is, who's more toxic, men or women? And our guest debaters today are the famous and infamous Emoji J and Mrs. Emoji J, coming to the box now to introduce themselves. They are stunning. They are spectacular. They met right here on this app. Love can find a way, even in the most toxic of spaces. Welcome to the building, Mr. Emoji J. Applause, applause, applause. You are not lagging. So ladies first, we're going to let you introduce yourself. Mrs. Emoji J, tell us a little bit about you and why you're going to win today's debate.
So I'm Beauty and the Breakdown. I do stream on here a little bit. I think I'm gonna win this debate. I think I'm gonna win because I'm good at debating.
She's gonna win because she's great at debating. And what?
And you know it's serious when I put the glasses on. So.
Oh, she said I put the specs on. I'm here to play. All right, Mr. Emoji J, CEO. Do tell us a little bit about you and why you're going to win today's debate, today's battle of the sexes and the binds.
You'll do great, honey. You got this.
Oh, we love a non-toxic little battle. So for those of you who don't know, this is a test run of a feature show coming soon to the app, Mondays at 10 a.m. Vantage Point with Vixyn 808. Everybody has an opinion. We can hear yours. All you have to do is tap in with Emoji J or Mrs. Emoji J or myself. We can get you scheduled if you think your hot take might be hotter than someone else's. So, of course, this is a feature show loading. So, as always, no profanity. Watch your mouth. No adult beverages, no adult language. Don't talk about no too adult topics. We can insinuate, but we can't go all the way. So if you love what you're seeing, let us know in the comments who you think is going to win. But keep in mind, they could change your mind. We got 3 rounds. 3 rounds. Are my debaters ready to debate? All right, yes. Today's topic is, who is more toxic, men or women? Mrs. Emoji J, it's always ladies first. Are you ready?
Yeah.
All right, for round 1, you're going to state your vantage point. Tell us what you think and how you feel. And you have 3 minutes to state your vantage point. And your time starts now. Let's go.
Okay, so I think men are the more toxic ones. Let's just go with the arguing and the selective memory. Men will lose an entire relationship over I'm not arguing, but selectively arguing like it's an Olympic sport. Like gold medal, they'll have a gold medal in deflection, silver in bringing up something from 8 months ago, bronze in saying whatever like they're going to end the conversation, while somehow continuing it for the next 45 minutes. And then the selective memory is wild. A man can remember something that happened back in 2014, but somehow forget why something happened after you explained it 17 times. You sent them a paragraph, made a diagram, and gave example with timestamps. Next point, the nothing's wrong phenomenon. Their version of communication, nothing's wrong. Meanwhile, something is catastrophically wrong. He is slightly
Hmm.
upset that there's 3 Tuesdays ago, but he's going to sigh dramatically, giving one word answers, and suddenly become deeply invested, reorganizing a draw for emotional support. And
No, not 3 Tuesdays ago.
don't get the emotional subscription service. Some men treat their emotional vulnerability like a subscription service. A free trial for 2 weeks, then suddenly unavailable in your region. First, it's I can tell you anything. Then, what are you thinking? Gets a flat nothing. Sure, you were crying in my kitchen 6 weeks ago. Then comes the disappearing. The I need space.
Wow.
Sir, it's been 4 business days. Did NASA recruit you, or are we taking it to outer space? I'm expecting a postcard, and that they always return with a simple "Hey," just like a Victorian husband finally returning from sea. Um, let's talk about
You have 1 minute left.
the low maintenance houseplant. They swear they're low maintenance while simultaneously needing attention, reassurance, food, naps, silence, loyalty, peace, admiration, and to be left alone. The exact same time, babe, I'm simple. No, you're not complicated. Your house plant with no Wi-Fi.
Wow. Does that complete round one for you, Mrs. Emoji J?
Yes.
Stellar. I gotta say, you did a fantastic job. Thank you, Shinesville, in the comments for keeping time. I appreciate you. Wow, that was a burn. I mean, she said selective memory, a low maintenance house plant. Wow. I need to recover from that. It got hot in here. Now, Emoji J, are you ready to state your premise? You got something for us to compete with that? Well, are you ready? Are you ready for round one? State your vantage point. Okay, time starts now.
I hear you.
I'm lagging.
Yeah.
Are you talking, Emoji J? Am I still lagging?
No, you're good.
Okay, great. Well, let's restart the time, Shinezilla. Let me know when the time starts. Restart. 3 minutes. All right, go. Wow. Situation shift. Wow. Not the ladies are toxic on the app. So are you saying that men are more toxic or women are more toxic? Oh, what a twist. You don't have to name names. Don't name names. Give us a good juicy one. You, oh, okay. Well, mom is the word. In a twist, look, in a twist, both of our guests agree that men are more toxic. How will we decide who wins? All right, you have 40 seconds left. Do you have any closing statements on your vantage point, Emoji J? He said, be careful out here in these meet me scout tag streets. Be careful. Any app, be careful on the internet. The facts, facts, facts. Wow, that was exciting. I mean, what a twist. I thought you were going to be arguing that women were more toxic, and she was
I
going to be
thought so
arguing
too.
that men are more toxic. And in a twist, you both agree. How are we going to decide who wins the debate now? Well, that was phenomenal. For those of you just joining us, keep in mind this is a feature show. Keep it clean in the comments. We will boot you with no warning. So use no adult languages. And of course, we all know no grown-up beverages. And let's keep it a little bit PG. Let's not get a little X-rated with our commentary here. So that is the end of round one. And of course, Mrs. Emoji J made the point that men have selective memory. They're basically high maintenance house plants. And Emoji J said, you know what? Men know how to manipulate, and women are toxic too because they be lying to get what they want on this app. What a world we live in. We're gonna bring Shinezilla in the box, and she is just here to keep time and let y'all know when time is up. We'll keep her in here for timekeeping purposes. Welcome to the box, Shinezilla. All right, so round two, rebuttals. So this is your opportunity to give your response to the vantage point that was stated. You will have up to 4 minutes. You don't have to take the whole 4 minutes, but Shinezilla is going to let you know when you have a minute left and when you got 30 seconds left and when time is up. Mrs. Emoji J, are you ready for round two rebuttals?
Sure.
Let's go, and this time starts now. Let's go, Shinezilla. Thank you so
So
much.
even though we had the same point, I agree both can be toxic, but it's hard to say that only men are toxic on the app because I've definitely have seen women be toxic on the app too. Um, I mean, recently with the toxic women that I've been around, or I mean, I want to call they're girls. It's like it's high school. It this that's what that's what this app is. It's high school stuff. Like I've never seen anybody from like well, honestly, like 20s. It's still kind of okay, but once you get in your 30s and above, it's not cool to be acting like a teenager still. Like honestly, when I was little, I thought growing up came with age, but it doesn't. I work at a retirement home and I see people in their 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s. We have a lady that's 100 and something years old, and she still acts like a high schooler. But going back to the app, like there
We'll have 2 minutes left.
I have nothing else to say, so
Well, that's it. Well, look, I say you made a very compelling argument basically, grown-ups need to grow up. Ladies, grow up. We're bringing Emoji J back up. His stream ended, but we got to bring him back for round two. Round two.
Literally was looking up to see how old that person was because I forgot that I think she was mentioning. And it closed me out because I opened up another browser tab.
Wow. That's kind of glitchy. I'm not going to lie. Well, listen, Mrs. Emoji J did not take up all her time, but she said, you know what? I'm through. I don't even want to slash your throat that much more today. I'm through with you right now. She said, grown ups need to grow up. Act like an adult. Act your age, not your shoe size, was what
Yeah,
I
I was
gleaned
gonna
from
say
it.
something. I was gonna say something about that too. Is jealousy mostly?
There you go. So now it is your time to shine, Emoji J. Are you ready for round two rebuttals?
Yes.
All right. Well, your time starts now. You got up to 4 minutes.
So it's mostly I'm echoing. I think mostly jealousy, as far as I can tell with this what's going on. Again, with our situation, whatever you want to call it.
Mm-hmm.
Not our situation, but the situation of the people that are associated with us, I guess. Um,
Jealousy.
yeah, jealousy, straight out jealousy. They don't want to see us happy, so yeah, toxicity. That's why
I'm just gonna
some
hate.
women and men are both toxic. Let's just put it that way. Because we got both, we got it from both sides, right?
Both.
I like your clock. Sorry.
We both toxic. Dang. You guys keep taking turns I didn't know you were gonna take. First you agree with each other, and now round two, you know what? Men and women are both toxic. We all toxic. I'm a little toxic too, low key.
I
All
mean,
right, you got
Shine's not toxic. You know, Shine
Shine's
just
not
gets
Shine, you not toxic, girl. Just a little bit, a little
Shine just gets
toxicity.
in the middle
Oh,
of this. You know, it gets in the middle of the drama sometimes and gets thrown into it. It's you know what I mean. It's
mm-hmm.
this whole freaking app is wild to me. It's like a whole Jerry Springer episode,
So
but
y'all all toxic is what you say, and we all toxic. The whole
multiple
app
Jerry
is
Springer
toxic.
multiple Jerry Springer episodes.
Oh
All in
Lord,
one.
not Jerry, Jerry.
Yep. Oh, and we know, Wheezy. We know. You don't have to twist my
Well, we're
finger on
gonna
that.
change it up. We're not gonna do Jerry. We're gonna do Vixyn, Vixyn, Vixyn. Well, you got 2 minutes on the clock. Do you have 2 more minutes for us, or does that close your round?
Oh, I think said person finally blocked me too, by the way.
Mm, what a reward
I
for
mean,
getting blocked
it
by
was yeah,
haters.
exactly.
Wait,
I'm
the
done.
person that we were talking about earlier?
Starts with an A.
Oh.
Yeah.
Ooh, look, they're spilling tea. They're spilling. Come here for the debate and the tea. They spilling tea.
I don't
Spilling the
give an F.
tea.
Sorry, I was almost swearing. I don't give an F. I'll throw out
He doesn't
names.
give one. He doesn't have one to give. Oh, you dropping names? Spill the tea.
Uh,
You got a minute and 25 seconds to drop the
Anna
tea on the
Wolfie.
hot tea.
Anna and Wolfie. There you go. Anyways,
And
moving on.
Wolfie, you've been called out. You've been called out. You're toxic. You heard it here first. Of the toxic men versus women, who's more toxic? You're toxic. You win. You win the toxic wars. I am
I'm just
dead.
saying, sorry, not sorry.
Sorry, not sorry. As a reminder, this is Vantage Point with Vixyn 808. If you want to state your vantage point and debate it out or bring a friend with you to debate it out, it's men versus women. You can reach out to myself, Mrs. Emoji J, Mr. Emoji J, or Shinezilla in the comments, and we will get you booked and we'll work it out. We have hot topics and hot takes. If you don't have a hot take, if you lame, that's a shame. You can't hang with us. But keep in mind, you cannot use profanity. I know it might get a little heated in here. You cannot use profanity. You cannot discuss super adult topics. Let's keep it PG. No X-rated stuff. And no adult beverages. Hydrate. Drink some water. Hydrate. Everyone take a sip. Hydrate. We all need a
Okay,
sip after that
I got
piping
my
hot
water.
tea. Yes, everybody hydrate. We all need a sip after that piping hot tea that Emoji J spilled. Mrs. Emoji J kept it cute. She didn't say no names. And Jay brought all the names. Say my name said to women.
I can make a list. If
He
you
has
Oh
want to
no.
no,
have,
not a list. Not a list, not
He
a
said what he
comprehensive
wants.
list of all the toxics on the apps. Well, listen, y'all are going to have 5 whole minutes for closing arguments. So if you want to drop that list and spill some hot tea, Emoji J, this is the round for it.
oh, I gotta, I
Mrs.
gotta,
Emoji J,
I gotta consult. I gotta consult and like we gotta be good at that, tactful about this. So I have to like
very tactful, very demure.
get a
All
list,
right,
of people. You know what I mean? Maybe not this episode, but maybe we'll come back for another
maybe
episode.
the next. Maybe when he's judging one time, we can get him to spill the real tea. Now, this is the final round. Whose opinion are you most likely to go with? Mrs. Emoji J, Mr. Emoji J? Who is bringing the most compelling argument? Don't decide now. They might change your name, change your mind. They might sway us with their conviction in their closing arguments. Mrs. Emoji J, are you ready for your closing argument?
Yes.
All right, let us know. You got 5 minutes to tell us who's more toxic, and time starts now.
Okay, so my conclusion isn't necessarily that genders are toxic, but rather that anyone, regardless of their gender, is fully capable of manipulation, cruelty,
Mm,
selfishness. What often tricks us is debating which gender is worse, is that societal conditioning shapes how toxic behavior is expressed. Both forms of behavior are equally destructive to relationships, trust, and community. They wear different masks. Ultimately, concluding that both genders can be toxic is actually very grounding realization. Sorry, big word. It removes the bias thinking that one group is inherently better or worse than the other. It allows you to stop judging people based on the expectation of their gender and start holding them accountable simply as individuals based on their actions. Um,
big brain energy. I love it.
let's just say society pressures men and women at the same time. So
Very
that's where I'm
true.
at. That's all I have.
That's it. Well, you did it. You did it in less than 2 minutes. That was your closing argument. I got to say, it is very compelling. I am swayed. I feel like that was a powerful argument. It was well researched. You brought the psychology to the point. You said, you know what? We're all capable of it. We have to rise above it. That's what I'm talking about. I love it. Emoji J, can you compete with that? Are you ready for your closing argument?
I mean, there's nothing really to compete with. I mean, I said everything that I
Oh,
wanted to say.
no competition. I love that.
Everything I
Well,
wanted to
your
say.
time starts right now.
Everything that I
Just
wanted to
repeat what
say.
I said in different words.
Um, everything that am I lagging or is
No, you're fine.
okay? Everything that I
No, you're good.
wanted to say last, time. It's. I think a lot of people on here need to get help. Honestly, like I think people are unhappy with themselves, and I think that if they got the help that they need, that this app would be a lot happier. I see some pretty interesting stuff when it comes to mental health on here.
Mm. You
That's
know
all.
what?
I agree
Mental
with
health
her.
is key.
Can I read
They
two more
agree with
things
each
that
other.
I realized I skipped over and I was like, that didn't make sense what I said. But there's a thing called conditioned masculinity and toxic conditioned feminine. So
Conditioned
conditioned masculine
masculinity,
toxicity.
toxic conditioned femininity. I love that.
So toxic masculine toxicity. Society often pressures men to be dominant and fiercely competitive. When these expectations become extreme or twisted, the resulting toxic behavior tends to be over. It often manifests as physical or verbal aggression. an intense need for control, or the complete suppression of vulnerability, which often explodes as literal anger. Um, Conditioned femininity toxicity. Society often pressures women to be accommodating, nurturing, and socially coercive, discouraging direct confrontation. When people are taught that they can't express anger directly, they often default to relation aggression. This looks like passive aggression, gossip, weaponizing
Mm.
social exclusion, or playing the victim to manipulate the situation.
Not playing the victim to manipulate the situation. You know what? When you read that, I was like, you know what? I think my toxic traits are a little more masculine than feminine. Maybe I'm really a man. I don't know. All right, you have 2 minutes left. Emoji J. Do you have anything else to say with your closing arguments?
I always say I'm a lesbian trapped in a man's body.
No
Um,
comment. I can't comment on that.
Hey,
no. Anyways, I'm not gonna go there. This is a featured show. Um, no, I don't really have anything left. But manipulation is a big issue on this app, and I think that people need to be self-aware and be. There was, for instance, there was somebody that I know who is a man, well, obviously, well, a man that abused a friend of mine and ended up in jail. I warned her beforehand. I'm not gonna name any names to keep them, private.
No,
But
let's not name any names when abuse is involved.
I warned her. I gave her the rap sheet of him, and she still decided to go with him anyways.
Mm,
And yeah, it was a really crappy situation, and now she's just hoping that he stays in jail for a long time.
mm. Yeah,
So
that's some real life stuff right there. Toxicity that lands a man in jail, and you knew he'd already been there. What did you think you were going to save him? He didn't want to be saved. I'm just
exactly,
saying.
exactly.
Just
For the
saying.
record, I've
All
never been
right, you
arrested.
have 50 seconds left, Emoji J. You've been really enlightening us. Do tell. Tell us more. Spill more tea.
There's really not much to say. All I have to say is stay the f away from us people that I mentioned. That's all I
yep,
have to say.
That's right. Stay away
because
because
they'll
they
try to run
toxic.
away from the app, and that's not what we want.
Right. They toxic. Not in a fun way either. I like to maintain a little bit of toxicity, but not the kind that'll kill you. Like a warhead, how it's super sour, it
Yeah, I
burns
mean
so
that's
good,
fine. A
but you
little
love
bit is
it.
fine. A little bit is fine, right? But when it comes to people's feelings, don't mess with them. Let them be.
Yeah. Don't mess with people's feelings.
People are real, and they need to realize that.
They do. Your time is up. I do want to say this. This is a quote from Maya Angelou. She said, when people show you who they are, believe them. Believe them. So when people have a history of bad behavior, people land in jail all the time and they're innocent. But if they have a pattern of bad behavior, then have a rap sheet to go with it. I'm going to need you to listen to what they are telling you with their actions, not their words, because gaslighters come in every sex and they will love bomb you and then they will tear you down and they will love bomb you again to keep you coming back to that toxic behavior. I know firsthand if you cannot tell. And as far as what you said about mental health is real. Whatever you got to do, whatever that looks like for you, none of us are professionals. We can't tell you what to do. We can only say what's worked for us. And for me, talk therapy has made all the difference in the world. You got to get it out. You got to talk to someone who's a professional who can help you navigate the treacherous waters of life, because there's toxic people everywhere. They're not just on this app. This app is a microcosm of real life. This is what really happens. But we are emboldened by this app because we get to be keyboard warriors. We don't meet in real life, most of us. So we say the worst things that we could ever say to a human, not realizing that on the other side of that screen is someone who really has a heart, a mind, and a soul. You could be really tearing them down. So we wish you luck and love in here, that you continue to thrive. We're not hating on your relationship. We love it for you. We hope we find one just like you. All right. And that was round 1, round 2, and round 3. You guys did a great job. And in another twist, you guys agreed with each other again. How are we going to decide who wins? So at this time,
She can win.
we would like to introduce our guest judges. Y'all stay in the box so they can make comments on all the statements that you had to say. Say my name, Shinezilla. Please request a box and be prepared to give us a brief intro on your expertise as judges of who is a great debater and on toxicity. Share with the class. Shinezilla is first in the building. She has her own feature show on the app. I'll let you tell her all about it. Say my name, request a box as well, please.
Yeah, I'm Shinezilla. We're working up to the featured show. Let's go. And with my 2 lovely admins right here. And my also professional permanent backup right here. The whole squad here, gang, gang.
Yeah, gang, gang. All right, say my name. Are you requesting a box? Request a box, please. Say my judge. Say my name. Top badge. Say my name.
When no one is
all right,
around
introduce
you.
yourself. Tell us why you're an expert in deciding who wins and on toxicity.
Okay. How y'all doing today, everybody?
Phenomenal. Thank you for asking.
Thank you. It's great that everybody's doing amazing. And I just here to see everybody debate, men
There
versus
you
women
go.
type of stuff, I promise to be
All right,
unbiased.
Shinezilla, we will take ladies first, so we'll take your commentary first. Tell us what Mrs. Emoji J did great in her debate today.
Okay, so I love the fact that wifey, Emoji J's wifey, she was talking about, the disrespect, the memory loss of these guys, the diselection of certain topics and situations. I could relate to that. I punched a lot of dudes in the faces because of that. I mean, that nothing's wrong when something's wrong, so we can't resolve the issue. And then the narcissistic behavior, that can cause relationships to fail most definitely. And also, I like the fact that she came with the facts. I mean, she wasn't all up in there with the emotions. She was up in there with the facts. And that's what I liked the most.
Love that. Now, tell us, what did Mr. Emoji J do stellar in his debate?
Yes, so, top badge Emoji J, let's go. I would like to say that he had emotions behind it because he actually lived through a lot of these things that he was telling us about. So although he didn't come with the facts, he actually gave us his facts of living experience. He literally lived these experiences. So those are also facts as well. You know what I'm saying? So I love that aspect of it. I love the fact that he wasn't afraid to name drop and call out those haters out there. You understand what I'm saying? Because the moment you speak on it, the less it starts to matter to you. It's when you hold it in, is when it starts bothering you the most. So I love the fact that he was brave enough and bold enough to speak on his own personal issues, and he agreed with the missus when it was needed to be agreed on, because some things you can't debate on when the facts are the facts. So I love the fact that he was able to step aside of men versus women and be a man about it and admit that the woman is right. So I love that. And they put in the jealousy, the jealousies and the haters and the mental health issues of men and women, and I mean, it was a really great debate, literally great on both ends. They both brought it.
Yes. Favor the debaters, favor the judges. It's Shinezilla. Drum roll, please. Tell us, who is your winner of the debate tonight?
My dear, okay, listen. I'm loving every aspect of it. But at the end of the day, I'm going to have to go with, I got to stick with the women, bro. I'm sorry. It's a women's world. Let's go.
Mrs. Emoji J. All right, say my name. Let's see, can you even things out in here? It's a ladies' game today. What did you love about Mrs. Emoji J's debate today?
I love the fact that she was very articulate with what she was saying. Um, I like the fact that she didn't get emotional like how some women do when they got a debate about things. I like the fact that she kept her cool and her calm.
Keep it cute, keep it
She
cool.
said some, right. She kept it
Yes.
kept it
And what
kosher.
did you love about Mr. Emoji J's debate today? What did he do great?
Like she said, I love the fact that he said what he went through and he was speaking facts. Sometimes the woman is right. Um, very rarely, but it happens. So big ups to him for noticing that those rare events.
Big ups to him. All right, say my name. And who is your big winner tonight? Who won tonight's debate?
Oh man, Emoji J lost points with the girl's right thing, so I got to go with wifey. I got to go with his wife.
You went with Mrs.
I,
Emoji J. It is
and I
unanimous.
know he want her to win anyway.
That means I don't have to break any tie.
He,
Mrs. Emoji J, you are the winner of tonight's very first Vantage Point with Vixyn 808. We all agree with you. Look, even Mr. Emoji J agreed with you. Congratulations to you. And what do you have to say? This is your final tour, your winner's round. What do you have to say about winning the great debate of who is more toxic, men or women?
I feel great. I was kind of nervous because I don't really debate much, but I felt like I had a lot of knowledge about this. So it was easy to come up with what I had to say.
You did stellar. You did a great job. Congratulations. And when can we catch you streaming, girl? Where can we catch you live?
I stream randomly. So if you favorite me, you'll see me pop up. But
there you go. Favorite her, catch her if you can. Many hot takes, I am sure. All right, Mr. Emoji J, you have been defeated. What do you have to say about wifey winning the debate tonight?
I mean, I said I wanted her to win, so.
There you go.
I feel like I wanted more out of you, though. I'm sorry.
Dreams do come true. And where can we catch you online, Mr. Emoji J?
I'm usually live all the time.
All the time, all the time. All right, Shinezilla, I know you got a feature show too. Go on and tell us about it, girl.
Yeah, we up in here in the works for working into a feature every Fridays from 8 to 9 p.m. Eastern time. If you have some clues about your passion and want to let me try to solve it, come on through, hit any of us up with an inbox and we'll plug you into the show. It's really fun. And I'm going to just say it, make sure your clues actually represents your passion or you will be disqualified. I gotta throw that out there.
The DQ up in here, we throwing you out. All right, top badge, say my name. You got a feature show too. Tell us all about it so we can catch you outside.
Dang, I do got a feature show. Oh yeah, it's Celebrity Showdown every Friday 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. This week, right after Celebrity Showdown, it's my birthday party stream. So everybody pop out, come kick it with me.
Birthday party, turn up. Absolutely. Thank you so much, guests and judges. We appreciate your time. Everybody in the comments, hit everybody with the fave. Make sure you fave Mrs. Emoji J, Mr. Emoji J, Shinezilla, and say my name. This is, of course, the inaugural show of Vantage Point with Vixyn 808. If you want to be on the show, please hit any of us up in the DMs on Instagram. We will get you booked. If you have a hot take or if you want to be a judge, we will take your opinions too. I will only wait. If there is a tie to be broken, I will try to remain unbiased. But really, who run the world? Who run the world? And that is a wrap. Thank you guys so much. Thank you so much. Thank you for being here. I appreciate y'all.
Thank you for having me.
Absolutely. I appreciate you. Congratulations, Mrs. Emoji J, on winning. I'm so glad you had fun. Thank you so much. I'm super excited. This was fun. I loved it. Thank you, Say My Name. Had a great time. Listen, it's going to be a hot take next week, too. Hot topic. We will announce soon. Thank you so much. Thank you. We will be announcing the topic and the guest. First of fire. So what did you think? What did you think about our test run tonight?
Like I said in the comments,
Thank you,
you know,
Shine.
due to her research and everything like that, I'd have to go with Mrs. Moji J too, because
You
even
gotta
when
go with her too. Look,